Aye, sir.
Did they teach you left and right in college, Macklin?
No.
Little undisciplined thing. When I give you a command, Macklin, you'd obey that command quickly, willingly, and correctly. Quickly, willingly, and correctly. You understand that, Macklin?
Yes, sir.
Face right to the front.
Aye, sir.
I remember thinking at the time, I don't get it. I have to jump through all sorts of academic hoops to get into this OCS program. And now this guy says I'm not supposed to question orders? I thought Navy officers were supposed to think for themselves.
Tomcat off Cat 1. Eject, eject, eject.
Hey, Lieutenant, what happened?
Listen, when the air boss hollers punch out, you don't ask questions.
The first stage of OCS training lasts about 3 weeks. During this time, your Marine Corps drill instructor provides most of the instruction in physical training and military training. Starting with the 3rd week of OCS, the instructional duties increasingly fall on the shoulders of the class Chief Petty Officer.
And do the things that they would normally do during certain events.
Throughout your training, your performance will be continually evaluated.
I brought you down to the office to discuss your academic performance.
During the 3rd week, the curriculum load on officer candidates also gets heavier. Classes focus on navigation, damage control,
Inhale.
naval history,
See, here's where we started out as.
seamanship,
First of all, the helm.
and professional development.
All hands eval and tri-sub. This is the 05-minute warning for all hands to fall out to the South Lawn for morning physical training. The plan of the day is as follows. Monday, 2-3 October. Sunrise, 0657. Sunset, 1810. Visibility, unrestricted. Skies, partly cloudy. Winds, southeast from 8 to 10 knots. Thought for the day. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Uniform of the day. Candidate officers, summer khakis, watches, working khakis. All other candidates, working khakis.
Stop, Macklin! Stop right there,
Stop right
Macklin!
there!
What are you doing on the ladder well, Macklin?
Lieutenant, Officer Cannon does not know.
What else don't you know, Macklin? What
Sir,
about wind speed and direction, Macklin?
Sir, today's wind speed and direction is exact.
Shut up! You're crazy! Macklin! You're wrong! You don't know anything, Macklin! Nothing! Day-to-day, Macklin! Thought of the day!
Sir, the thought says, if you fail to plan...
You don't know nothing about attention to detail, Macklin! We talk about it! You can care less about it!
That's your problem, Macklin. Attention to detail. Attention to detail can save lives. It can save your life.
I remembered thinking, save a life? Is he serious? I wondered, how could knowing the wind speed and direction ever help me save someone's life?
Now hear this, now hear this. All hands abandon ship. All hands abandon ship. Nearest present land bears 035 magnetic. 78 miles. Wind is from the southeast at 6 knots.
I didn't realize then that remembering seemingly small details like wind speed and direction can, in fact, save the life of anyone forced to abandon ship. Remembering this type of information is also important in more common shipboard situations, like man overboard.
Man overboard! Man overboard, starboard side, right full rudder, all lanes ahead full.
That's why man overboard drills are such an important part of the hands-on training conducted at OCS.
Sir, my rudder is right 20 degrees.
Take a look.
Other hands-on training includes learning navigation skills, engineering, marksmanship, damage control, and water survival.
All persons coming into OCS should have basic swimming skills.
Good morning, sir.
There is also special emphasis on the Navy's core values
There are 3 main core values that we need to cover.
of honor, courage, and commitment.
As we advanced in our OCS training, we began to realize the necessity for teamwork.
We understood that if one of us failed, we all failed.
And if one of us succeeded, we all succeeded.
It was only when we understood the concept of teamwork that we truly grasped the meaning of a career in the U.S. Navy.
You will be continually inspected, but the graded room inspections will be the most difficult.
Stop him, section leader.
By our 10th week of OCS, we could taste graduation. We were ready, and we knew it.
Hey, Macklin. Come a long way, haven't you?
You all look really, really good.
Are we motivated?
Yes, sir!
Are we dedicated?
Yes, sir!
Section leader, you got him. Get out of here.
Aye, sir! All right? Hey!
It was time for our dress uniform inspection. The director of OCS gave us one last inspection in the dress uniforms we would wear at our graduation.
Good afternoon, sir. Officer Dalton.
In our 11th week, our class assumed command, and we became the new senior OCS candidates. It was only then that we had earned the right to call ourselves candidate officers. We were allowed to celebrate with the traditional victory run.
As candidate officers, we now had to demonstrate the leadership skills we had acquired.
Your left, right, left. Your left.
Demonstrating leadership skills is an important part of OCS training.
Comrade, march.
The end of the 13th week finally arrived, and we passed in review. Later, in the presence of our family and friends, we entered the base chapel for our commissioning as naval officers.
My proudest moment came when I raised my hand to actually become a naval officer, and I realized that I was part of the Navy family.
That I will support and defend.
Finally achieving my goal of becoming an officer in the U.S. Navy only became real to me when I accepted my first salute.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Ready? 2.
I felt proud to be able to hand them the traditional silver dollar.
Mr. Macklin, congratulations, Mr. Macklin. Good luck in the fleet.
Thank you, Chief.
Down up.
Officer Candidate School was one of the most physically and mentally challenging experiences of my life.
OCS challenged me in every way. It taught me I was capable of doing things I never thought I could do. Was it worth it?
That's affirmative.